Match, the dictator to serve. And right for the players. Quick reminder to see the masterclass in action. But a good angle. Well, slow and spinny, but look against Ma Long earlier in the tournament. Olympic Games, the bronze medal match against Kunik Ja. Cracking backhand right on. And a handcuffing. Very difficult side the table with no easy opening. 2 in a row and a clean game off of Xiaopong earlier today. But earns himself a third ball here, tucks him with that efficient. 5-point lead on the receive for Lin Yunru. An edge of losing the first 6 game points. And silently assassinated in game. Soft. That was some of the fastest in the game. Story again just seems unbelievable. Name was not in the top 3. Ooh, and a bit of break. So the fortune favoring the dictator here in the touch game from the nerves. Let service. They'll. Ooh, and a down the spin backhand from inside the table. On the move, the 11 shots here, and the deep backhand has been trouble. And a break off the net. Weather forecast for the near future. Fortune comes back. It's quite rare to find that. Ma Long with his side spin, watch one from the middle, backhand down the middle again, and then the hooking forehand deep to the corner. He finds to injury. What a save! Because of Ma Long's creativity. This has got ever. Strong opening, and then the bend of the backhand here. And a nice recovery by Ma Long. And the bottom. 2 in a row, this one right at the edge of. Short side for Ma Long, point for sure. Extending on the backhand. And short side on the step around. That's really dangerous. Game point here for Lin Yunru. And on the move, Ma Long secures deuce. Or not, time will tell. As fast as can be and as wide as can be. And the big back, second deuce point. And that half loss in this sport. Quality push, short to the forehand side. One of the managers of the Chinese national team. I'll tell you about that in a bit. Right down the line. She said, what condition do you think he's in? And I said, well, not the best. More specific, Tokyo 2020. I can't imagine much more after that. This long and fast exchange. Manager's more of a Zen master. And the heavy rotation, low to the net. But long push and small long. You're physically not at your best. And here Ma Long trying to control for positioning. Just a bit behind the table. We've seen him do it, but behind him.
7-6.
Oftentimes, the more experienced the player, the later the timeout. Oh, beautiful counter backhand. If there's going to be a timeout, I think it's going to be later in the match. Could see the weight transfer there. The ball was already moving the other way. Strong start. And if you need to know what you might have to explain to the general public. Serve drill. And the pressure to come back. And the serve to one, but a bit of momentum to the dictator. Opponents on the other side ready to counter. And a quick look. Serve drifts long. And a bit more central. How long right now? 65 might be a bit of an overstatement. Top players in the world. An 18-year-old. With is a bit fresher. Heavy spin over the table. Backhand right there. Right-handed player to receive it. It's right into the backhand. And a little bit of bend here. Now it's quite tough to imagine. Here. Now this is one. And this cap. And the Steve game strong. And deep to the work and core strength from Ma Long. Just missing the. Here, you can see how fast the backhand is of Lin Winru out of position. From the side of the body makes that shot, and the arcing shot pinned in the middle. Match. Oh, and a little break. Forehand does it. Ma Long with the third ball, 4 points in a row. In the alleys on the wide forehand. In the middle of the table on the serve. It's a better chance to predict where the ball's going to go. Chamber. As soon as this tournament is done. Very, very rare. And a good count. I think there are a lot of reasons for that. He has incredible short game. His serves are generally tough to read. And if he can get a predictable receive, that was the one again that came so close. Video replay, look at this. Did it? The video replay shows it did. And the extra effort pays off. Jamming seems unthinkable. Smart play. 3-2 lead. The game so well. But down the line this time, predictable. Fascinating. Didn't see it, didn't take it. Now they will be still to be determined, but it'll be exciting for the sport to develop. But that would be true justice. On the run, Winru reaches it wide this time. But Lin Winru in his compact game, once it gets behind the table, a lot more ground to cover. This ball's bending, and on the reach, pulls the racket behind the head. Out of the timeout, he's continued. Stay calm. 6 serving 7. Perfect placement, hits him in the shirt. That's Lin Winru. 2-point lead for Lin Winru. Ooh. 8 serving 7. And it's a quick one, although he's moving on, 7-9. Short stroke, forehand, countered back. Attack, just redirecting the ball. But the effort needs more than one. Down the line, he does it inside. It's Ma Long who suffers as the silent assassin goes up 3-2. 1 game away from a bronze medal. And the forehand, but the forehand flick tested as well. Take it to the decider. Beef. Clever pattern. Here, get a better angle, give less time to the opponent. And on the run. Not so many holes in Ma Long's game. Lin Winru is in the 7th. Right down the line of the silent assassin. But a little bit. For a moment, really trying to finish the point. And squatting dragon. Look at Ma Long here. Hand up as he gets low. Tank for when he needs it. And the spin, heavy spin does it. The dragon has awoken. We are. Serve comes long. Morning. From that man, the living legend. Right down the middle, smart play. Lin Winru predicting it and started to make his move to cover the wide forehand. The placement of the backhand right down. To do the same here. One more shot and counters back to the open table. If Ma Long doesn't go for it, you know it's out of reach. Chase points apiece. Heavy spin right into the body. Time on each side of the table. Perfect serve, light rope. Make sure he doesn't lose grip of the racket. Short side on the step around. Outstanding recovery and Bottle challenge, kicking. Bottle challenge again in deep. Quick parallel backhand, he can. And in the end, after an 11-5 victory in game number 6, who wins this? No one will remember the score of game number 6. And he sets up. Oh, a break off the top of the net. The fortune, Lin Winru, the silent assassin, has taken down Ma Long for the second time today. A teenager has gotten the best of Ma Long.